3 minutes on the probability of there being life in the rest of the universe. There's this famous equation, the Drake equation. Basically, all the numbers are basically just made up. We have no way of knowing how improbable it is for a piece of molecular matter to achieve the capacity to reproduce itself by creating a semi-complex structure to protect itself, as our first DNA reproducing cell did on planet Earth. Facts to consider are that it's basically never happened again. It didn't happen twice on planet Earth, or 3 times, or 10 times, even when there was an environment conducive to the creation of those larger proteins, when we had an ammonia atmosphere and all that crud. And then there's so many stages to life achieving intelligence. So yeah, let's talk about intelligent life in the universe. And huge improbabilities may exist in any one of those stages to ever achieve even an eyeball, let alone a complex brain. And then once you do achieve this complex brain, as demonstrated on planet Earth, it took 4 billion years before one of them, did the light bulb thing and started figuring out what they were doing here and how to engineer the environment and do this intelligent conversation thing. And then once they do that, what happens? They figure out their evolution. They figure out their life is basically built on a pile of pointless desire, consumption, and reproduction. They end up creating nuclear bombs. They end up hating each other. Animals with brains is a very dangerous thing. But like I said, ultimately their intelligence is going to draw them to the conclusion that their existence doesn't really have much of a purpose. And if it has any efficiencies in it at all, there's really no point in perpetuating it. So if there is life in the universe, intelligent life, it's probably having this very conversation and said, well, hell with it. It's not worth the trouble, especially to travel all over the galaxy, which is virtually impossible for a feeling complex organism, because the physics will require pretty much the annihilation of any complex matter you try to transport through space at any kind of speed. So, if you have some other opinion, let's hear it.